regarded as America's game. Army versus Navy. There is nothing else like it. A unique intensity and urgency, the tradition and pageantry and poignance of this battle for brotherhood. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the number 25 team in the country, the Navy Midshipmen, taking on the 24th ranked team, the Army Black Knights. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Return begins inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. The Black Knights offense making their way on the field to open this game. And here we go, Kirk. There's nothing quite like this. It is so hard to describe the energy, the emotion in the stadium right now.
You know, I try to tell people all around the country when they ask me about rivalry games, which is your favorite one, until you go and watch the Army-Navy game in person, it's, as you say, it's hard to really describe. So it's just such a treat to be here to watch this one unfold.
They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Brought down after picking up.
Very close. Typically they are between Army and Navy, but you're right. The Black Knights were able to prevail in a close one.
And now the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And how amazing, Kirk, is it to watch a game where every single moment, every single snap just has a magnified importance for today and beyond.
Well, no doubt about that. I always get such an amazing appreciation out of this game when the buildup of the game, you hear from both sides and folks that are out at sea and folks that are all over the world, not the country, but the entire world, representing both Army and Navy, and they have their eyes on this game today.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Since then, and yet, this has been a constant.
Chris, that's the thing that's so unique about this game. It's not always just about the rankings as far as the nation is concerned. It's really more about what's at stake, the pride that's on the line, and the fact it has such great tradition.
They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
And that's a first down here for Army on the ground. Offensive line, look at these guys pushing, doing everything they can to help their back out. This is how you do it when you're Army. You've got to be able to sustain drives and pick up first down.
They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Oh, and he fumbles. They scoop up the ball. It's still a look. The officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Looking to pass. It's Daly. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And the defense closes in quickly to stop him short of the goal line.
I love to see this by this quarterback. And instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off, reminds this defense what he can do with his legs, and almost took.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Black Knights.
But that's a touchdown on the board here early in the game for him. And Chris, intentional or not, look how much time they took off the clock here in the opening quarter. So not only did they get a touchdown, they took the air out of the ball.
They'll set up for the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Chapman. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So Navy's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
They'll try and run it with the fullback. They bring him down right at the 20.
Defense, the job of the defensive line is just to hold that offensive line off of the linebackers and free them up to make a tackle. But on that play, let's give credit. The O-line did their job. They not only handled the defensive line, but the linebackers as well, which gave the big fella room to rumble.
They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And they hand it off to the back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another third down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
He fires this throw and is intercepted. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Army. Taken to the house, a pick 6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
And they'll set up for the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Now they get set to kick it away. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Moves the ball to the 40. First down here for this offense. Back in motion now. Oh, look at the quick cut. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. Sacked on heavy pressure there.
Well, you got to do a better job. Continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. It's an option look. And that run produces a decent gain.
One thing about the college game is everybody likes to run a version of the spread. But there's still an opportunity every once in a while for the old fullback to get in there and show you what he can do. He reminds you on that play right there.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Catch made on the right side. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Kicked it too far, and the defense come up with answers this time. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connerts now has our halftime update.
Guys, there are rivalries, and then there is undeniably the most meaningful rivalry in sports. And the battle for the chance to sing second in today's Army-Navy game has been a sight to behold. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the battle between Army and Navy plays out.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. And the Black Knights will kick this away to begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Pitch play to the back. Breaking free at the 35. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Here's a carry for the fullback. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. Good throw, catch made.
How about the big fella? The good news is this guy has pretty good hands, and we saw it right there on full display.
Now we run a draw play. The ball is loose. It's a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Here comes the Army offense onto the field now. On the run, it's Stewart. Finding enough space for a
solid game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Scanning the field, it's Daly. Looks to the left, pass caught. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
It's a small game, but look who they threw the football to. The fullback. Nice to see him get his opportunities.
That short completion sets up a 3rd down play. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a 1st down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the 1st down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory. This is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
Grab down the middle. It's Reynolds. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
And the Black Knights are moving quickly down the field. And they'll give it to the back. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
That's reeled in. It's Reed. Touchdown, Black Knights. This quarterback on fire today. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the 2nd half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team now. Set to boot this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And they're finally able to bring him down. A big gain to wrap up the 3rd quarter. And Kirk, it's Army in the lead here. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looks to the left, and it's complete.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? And that's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Quick throw to his receiver, and he pulls in the catch. They finally get him, but it's across midfield. Big gain to the 33. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Nice grab. It's Chapman. And the defense completion. Navy is lined up quickly here.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Now it's 3rd and short in the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. They'll try the option play here. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. Navy getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And the sack is made. 2nd down now after the sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Comes back out onto the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building in the lead here in the 2nd half. Finds room at the 30. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll work the clock here with the running game. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Now it's 2nd down here. Back to pass. It's Daly. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Army. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown. That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Launching it. It's caught downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Man, that's a great gain right here for these guys. It hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you. Maybe get points on the board, Maybe not able to come back in this game, but man, it could really help you down the road as far as showing what your character is about and how you're not giving up.
Caught quickly. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. From the shotgun, drops back. Receiver makes the grab. Well, let's be honest, all wins are not equal. You go in there and hammer your rival. Get bragging rights. That's sweet, man.
Yeah, this one is a little bit different. I mean, this is a game you anticipate, you look forward to the entire offseason. You're